Hello guys, welcome to another video of the DBMS question series. Today we are discussing about the question set 23. If you do not have any idea about previous question sets, just check out my channel and get an idea about the question sets we have discussed earlier. So today in our question set 23, our first question is, what is the lowest mark obtained for singular subjects in the first term? Okay, now we have to find a minimum here, so we have to use the minimum function here. I have used the minimum function and I have selected the minimum marks from the student exam mark record. Then I have used the condition. Here I have checked whether the term is first term and the subject is singular. As you can see, using the subqueries I have get the results that I wanted. Here you can see my result is, when I execute my query, here my result is as you can see. Now in the second question, find all the details of the student who got the lowest mark in the first term singular subject. Okay, in the first question we found the lowest mark for the singular subject in the first term. In the next question we have to find the details of the student who on that mark. So here again I have used some select queries. Here I have inner join the student mark record on the student table and the student mark record on the subject table and student exam mark record on the term table. Then I have joined the student table on the class table. Then I have used the same query which I have used in the previous question. As you can see, I have selected the minimum mark from the student exam mark record, and here is my condition whether my term is first term and the subject name is singular. As you can see, when I execute the query, you can get the result that you wanted. Here you can see the first name, last name, gender, contact number and the class name and the subject mark. Okay, in our third question, what is the lowest mark obtained in the second term science subject? Okay, as you can see in the first question they are asking the lowest mark for the singular subject in the first term. In here, the third question they are asking second term and the science subject. Okay, in the first question we use this query. Here you can copy the same query and you can paste here, and you have to change only the term name and the subject name. Here you can see when I execute the result, here you can get the result that you want. Okay, in the fourth question, what is the minimum mark obtained for the subject of mathematics in the term examination held on 2020 10th of 7th month? Okay, here you can use the previous query. In here you have to change the exam term dot exam date here. Here you can select the you can enter the date here and you can enter the subject name as well as here. In the previous question we have the term name and the subject name. In here you can see the exam date and the subject name. Same query but the names are different. When I execute this, you can get the result that you want. Here in the final question, find all the details of the student who obtained the minimum mark obtained for the subject of mathematics in the examination held on 2020 10th of 7th month. Here, as same as the first two questions, here you can do the same as here. Here first they have asked the minimum mark, then ask the minimum mark, the details of the student who got the minimum mark. Okay, as same as previous one, here you have to inner join all the tables using the inner join. Then you can get the select minimum function. Here I have used the minimum function. Then I have select the minimum marks from the student exam mark record table. Here you can see. Then in the condition I have used the exam date and the subject name. Here I have written the same query in here. As you can see, I have written the same query which I have written in the question number 4. Okay, now this is the end of my video. If you have any questions about the question series, just leave a comment, and don't forget to watch the previous videos and get an idea about the question series we are going on. Okay, thank you.